What makes me sad is if I just didn't throw 3/8 in a row, I'm pretty sure my team could have won this whole event. Alright, you know what? This was a good TFT experience. I don't know if I'll be playing this set anymore. I saw a screenshot of player base. Apparently this TFT set has the lowest amount of players in TFT history. Like, it has a third of the player from even last set, which is crazy. Which I guess makes sense because like I didn't even play this set until Albert asked me to be in this event. Something about this set just feels meh. Like the gods feel meh. I don't think balance is the issue. It's just a. Okay, this is my hot take. I feel like vertical traits and reroll should be more prevalent. I think the removal of vertical traits kind of suck. Like you no longer see like people going high Stargazer unless you have the Giga spot. People going high Primordial or high Meeple. Darkstar you do bowling from a spatula or high Space Groove. And I think they're just really obsessed with making flexible traits. Because when you look at the traits, it's like, oh, if you have Challenger, your team gets 10% speed. If you have Bastion, they get a little armor. If you have Brawler, they gain a little health. And it promotes flex play, which I get is like high skill expression. But, yo, 99.9% of the player base, they're not competitive players. They like one comp and making that number big. I think it's a mistake to overly cater to like, oh yeah, high flex play, big splash. Like that feels meh. And you can see it in the way they do their legendaries, right? Jhin is like, oh, your opponents have a little less armor. Vex is you do a little more damage. Rust is you have a little more armor. Morgana's like you get a little more durability. Like there's so much hidden power. And hidden power is not fun to look at. Oh my god. Nunu 2. Nunu 2. Nunu 2. Nunu 2. Tom Kench 2. Tom Kench 2. Tom Kench 2.
That's actually insane.
Rammus 2. Rammus 2. Rammus 2. Holy shit. Everyone 3-star the trifecta.
Wait, that final fight was crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I think by making everything super splashable, it's ironic. I think you actually end up with the same comp because of that. Like, because there's no need to commit to like a vertical line, what you get is just a lot of the same units. Like, I think the biggest example is Rost. Like, Rost is just so overtuned. Like, every Rost. There's nothing unique about it. I hate to look at it. Yeah, I think space unit. Okay. My thing with space sets, everything is very purple, blue, and red. Like, everything is some variation of purple, blue, and red. So it's a lot of the same color. And I think they really need to try and break up the colors when they do sets like this. Yeah. I would say there's nothing unique about this set. The gods, like, I kind of get it. They were trying to go for something that looks similar to Hades. Yeah, Hades. But because it's just a PNG, it actually feels a little cheap. Like, it's because it's like literally a PNG, right? I mean, that's what art is, but the way they slide in, it's like, it feels cheap. And when you pick the augments, them transitioning from a smile to an angry face, it's not animation, right? It's just like smile, angry, smile, angry, smile, angry. Which also feels like it makes it feel cheap. Like, the art itself is great. I just feel like there was a better way to do it. The way Hades gods pop is really fancy. Yeah, it's kind of like they have a animation, right? I mean, I know Riot knows that the numbers aren't good. I personally think Riot might have to stop listening to the competitive scene and put in some like, hey, look, sometimes someone hits +2 Ionia and win the game, and that's okay. There was an Ionia set when if you hit like 2 Ionia Spatula, you just instant win. And yeah, it's bullshit competitively, but man, does it feel fun. to see Prismatic Ionia. Like, not every trait needs to be splash. Not every legendary needs to have a passive. Like, when the power is in something that's hidden, it does not feel good. I also think reroll should always be strong. You know, I'm a big reroll supporter. I think sets where rerolls aren't good are sets that people aren't interested in. Remember Family reroll? Little Violet beating the crap out of, like, insane frontline? Alright, chat, I'm done for now. Thank you for watching. Congrats to the winner. Thank you to BoxBox for organizing the event. I'm gonna go to bed.